Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, Aurelien Tchouameni is someone I see as being a real tour de force in that midfield. He's a tireless worker. I've heard so many people say he's just a nightmare to try and get away from. A real destroyer whose abilities on the counter-press are very potent.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. There's the whistle. Tchouameni. Now, what about a counter-attack? Rafa Mir! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Rafa Mir actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Valera. Now it's Andre Silva. Rafa Mir stood his ground strongly. Rafa Mir is fouled. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And he's had a shot! And again! They've certainly started on the front foot here. Already shots raining in. Can get it clear. Nice physical challenge. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz. Oh, good spread. He can run onto that. And the shot's on here. Really well manoeuvred. Howson wins the duel this time. Tchouameni. Howson. Eder Militao. Howson. Camavinga. Eder Militao. Eder Militao. Gently done. Out towards the flank. Driven forward. Valera. Valera. Plenty waiting in the middle. Tchouameni. Eder Militao. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Goulet, and there's green grass ahead of him. Could move up a gear here. Vinicius Junior shifted upfield. Takes a shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
We're talking about creating a problem for yourself. Okay, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable. Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Aim forwards. That is a little undercooked.
Rafa Mir really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Valverde clears it away. It's Valverde. Valverde played back in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Camavinga. And here's Brahim Diaz. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Over to the left. Gets his head on it! He will be livid with himself.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Valera. Moved on forwards. That has been cut short. Played back in. Valverde. Valverde with the cross. Clears it away. It's been a bright start from the underdogs. Certainly got the supporters going.
They're taking the game to their opposition, Peter. I'll be impressed if they manage this for 45 minutes, let alone for the full 90.
Andre Silva, now he's off and running. Goulet. Housen. And it's played forward. Alaba. Vinicius Junior. That's good play. Oh, that's a...
Goulet really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And it's Camavinga. Here's Brahim Diaz. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Alaba. Can he get onto this? Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Up he goes! Harmlessly behind.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Out to the left it goes. Oh, such a clever touch. Alaba. And he's there to clear it. Brilliantly cut out. Andre Silva. here's Brahim Diaz. Out to the right. Valverde. Cleared away. Valera. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Moved on forwards. Howson. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Eder Militao looks to the other side. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Camavinga cuts out the pass. Whistle's gone, that's foul. It back swiftly. Eder Militao. Well, they could break here. Gula aim for Camavinga! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
That is a great pick out. Cleared without complication. Oh, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And it's Andre Silva. Oh, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Now it's Rafa Mir!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Eder Militao, and he goes cross-field. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Howson. A searching ball out wide. Chance! And they've got Reed. Couler. Good take. Brahim Diaz! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Brahim Diaz brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Now it's Andre Silva. Keeper's dealt with that. Pinged towards the front line. So what can they make of this? Now it's Brahim Diaz. And it's Alaba. Oh, well measured. Now it's Brahim Diaz. well manoeuvred. Well, nicely intercepted. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, but it had to be. Valera looking for a runner. Well-timed, excellent interception. Chouameni. Eder Militao. Chouameni. Eder Militao. Head over towards the opposite flank. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Keeper has taken decisive action. Oh, great chance! That has been knocked clear. It's gone out for a throw-in. Oh, nice touch. Now it's Mir. Andre Silva. And that has found him in acres of space. Mir.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And here's Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz made out to the left flank. Oh, what a climb! Didn't quite get enough on that.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
And it's played forward. And it's hoisted clear. Lofted upfield. Now that's well seen too. Mir. Howson shifted upfield. And here's Valverde. Oh, that's neat. And here's Güler. Oh, it's come loose. That's a cute ball. Eder Militao, gently done. Played out to the right. That's Valverde. Cross deflected behind for a corner. his gloves on it, nice and calm. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well read, nice interception. Camavinga. Playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Arda Güler. Gets good distance on it. Alaba. Arda Güler. Oh, great play. And the shot! And it's a goal! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a double. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Andre Silva. And it's Andre Silva. Defending was strong and firm. Camavinga. Howson forwards and with intent. Back into the middle. Brahim Diaz spread out to the left. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Güler with the short one. Alaba. Now it's Güler. Moved on forwards. Andre Silva. Now it's Mir. Camavinga does really well to win the ball there. Alaba. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Played into space out wide. Defending of the desperate variety. They've played it short. Cross in. And that has been cleared. And here's Valverde. And it's Camavinga. Lovely feet. Chouameni laid back in. Alaba. Vinicius Junior. Alaba. And here's Brahim Diaz. Now it's Camavinga. Camavinga! Iñaki Peña herring after them. Could be danger here. That's a fact. He's having a shot!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Aim forwards.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
knocks it out wide. Brahim Diaz, and the finish! It's a loose ball. Brahim Diaz, Brahim Diaz! Out to the left it goes. Rafa Mir. Andre Silva, played out wide. Goulet. Valverde carries the ball down the right. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Valverde has it out wide and in space. Oh, lovely feeding, is such a good mover. Valverde crosses, and it's kept out by a stubborn defence. And he's there to clear it. He can get that clear. That's Valverde. He's in a good position here. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Camavinga.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That's a nicely weighted pass. No, he's just misjudged that one. Howson. That's the throw. Alaba. Rafa Mir. 5 minutes till the break. Rafa Mir. That's surely a foul. Free kick. And the keeper beats it away. Played towards the other side. Valverde. Arda Güler. Oh, shooting chance! Andre Silva moved on forwards. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Howson. Howson played out towards the right wing. And it's Arda Güler. Probing pass. And it's come to nothing. There's a probing ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Güler. And here's Brahim Diaz. Over to the left. Looking to go deep. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. And it's played forward. Eder Militao cuts it out. Vinicius Junior looking to add to his goal. Spread out to the left. Can he latch on to this? Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. No mistake! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And here's Andre Silva. Oh, this is a great Rafa Mir! And the first 45 minutes are up. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. And we're off again. No reported change to either side during the break. Valera. And it's hoisted clear. And that's been won straight back. That's really well manoeuvred. Valera. Andre Silva. Howson. Camavinga. Howson. Alaba. It's just beyond his reach. Showing good feet. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Vinicius Junior. Alaba. Howson. Aim forwards. Picks it up out wide. It is quite a run he's making here. Muscular approach does pay off here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Deftly away. Through. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. And he's making progress on the ball. Diangana proves too strong. Well read, and the danger is averted. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Andre Silva. Valera, and it's played forward. Andre Silva succumbs to the pressure. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And the ball's done its job. Oh, it's come loose. Moved on forwards. Now then, the ball's come loose. He'll try to keep this alive. Cleared away. And it's played forward. Alaba. Camavinga. Chouameni. Eder Militao. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. opens up big! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Rafa Mir really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's a mighty effort! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Rafa Mir certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Valverde. Eder Militao. Howson. Camavinga. Howson, gently done. He has found the way through. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Not quite sure who got the final touch, but it will be another corner. Iñaki Peña gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Oh, this looks sharp, and that has put paid to that. And here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Dealt with nicely by the defence. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
And it's Valverde.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Now it's Mir. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's in plenty of space here. Rafa Mir looking to run onto it. Looking for a decent ball in. Chance for a shot! Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois! Diengana. It's Andre Silva! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
That's really well manoeuvred. Valverde. Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, he's found support out wide. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Rafa Mir looks to get on the end of this. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And reclaimed it in Vinicius Junior! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And it's going to be another corner. Diangana. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. It's a lovely, neat pass. Eder Militao is the guilty party there. Diangana, and that has been clubbed away. Have it back and can go again. Vinicius Junior. Eder Militao. 60 minutes played. Played out to the right. And here's Brahim Diaz. So much time and space here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Quality ball. Oh, can he get onto this? Alaba. Diangana. Now it's Diangana. Aim forwards. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Moved on forwards. Now it's Diangana. He's got away. Goulet. It's run loose here. Camavinga have it back and can go again. Alaba. Howson shifted upfield. Thinks one through, and that could send him on his way. Valera. Clearly not happy with that. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
That's going to go a long way. Goulet, now here's the delivery. Diangana. Aim forwards, calmly anticipates. Vinicius Junior. And it's Diaz. Valverde. Now who's going to be first to this? Rafa Mir. And the counter is on. Camavinga. Vinicius Junior. Not delicately. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Valera. Foot in, and he has been fouled there. And he thumps it clear. Back into the middle. And here's Andre Silva. That is a brilliant interception. Vinicius Junior. Looking ball that. Alaba gets over and intercepts. And back to the goalkeeper. Chouameni. Howson gently done. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Camavinga. He can run onto that. Diangana. And it's Andre Silva. And he's on a charge. Nothing wrong with that tackle. All won cleanly. Howson. That's really well manoeuvred. It's Andre Silva! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement. Brahim Diaz really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And it's played forward. Valera. That's been drilled forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Vinicius Junior. Howson forwards and with intent. Vinicius Junior. Nice physical challenge. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And the ball's come loose here. Eder Militao. That's Valverde. Andre Silva. Diangana. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. And that's put paid to a promising move. Eder Militao. Alaba is onto it in a flash. And here's Brahim Diaz. And he's managed to get free. And it's hoisted clear. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And it's Camavinga. Does really well to win the ball there. Can he spark a counter here? Little doubt, that is a foul. Can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Good work on the right flank here. Now it's Diangana. He whips in across. Alaba gets rid without sophistication. Brahim Diaz. Camavinga. Chouameni. Goulet. Valera makes the interception. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Looking here to chip it through. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Diangana. Oh, he's bustling through here. And that's been won straight back. It's run loose here. Alaba getting this one clear. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward, delivers with whip. And he's there to clear it. Diangana knocks it out wide. That's very neat. Time to deliver. Diangana. And here's Andre Silva. And he's away. It's really well played. Goulet. Camavinga chooses to go cross-field. Goulet. Brahim Diaz. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't take out that killer ball.
And that was very necessary. Chouameni. Howson. And it's played forward. Out to the right. Lovely bit of skill. Couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Now it's Goulet. Oh, that's nice. And it's Valverde. He is just caressing the ball. Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are pulling clear here. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
those changes we have been expecting.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Diangana. And he cuts out the supply. Camavinga. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Vinicius Junior! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Vinicius Junior clearly can't believe he didn't put that away. He set himself up perfectly.
Aim forwards. Now it's Mir. Rafa Mir. Oh, good spread. Wins the duel this time. Now then, the ball's come loose. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Chouameni, gently done. Goulet. And it's Diaz. Brahim Diaz gets a foot in here. The referee's awarded a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Goal, a finish of true class. Over the hills and far away, no catching them now. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed. Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Up towards the front line. Alexander-Arnold. Camavinga. Vinicius Junior. Howson moved on forwards. Vinicius Junior. Camavinga. That's really well manoeuvred. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Aim forwards. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Chouameni. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Can he latch on to this? Nicely intercepted. Diangana. Moved on forwards. Oh, Red, nice interception. And back to the keeper they go. Eder Militao. Chouameni. Camavinga. Camavinga, and it's played forward. Vinicius Junior. Camavinga. And now the breakaway. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Can he finish? And that's wide. But there's going to be another change here. Valera makes the interception. Rafa Mir. Now it's Diangana. Into the middle. Howson. Camavinga. Howson. Eder Militao. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And there's green grass ahead of him. Now that's well seen too. Andre Silva. Andre Silva played into space. And that's aimed into the middle. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, smashing header! Oh, it needed better placement. Oh, this looks sharp. And the pass is intercepted. Mbappe. That's a nicely shaped ball. Only partially clear. Nice control. Muscular approach does pay off here. Rafa Mir. Eder Militao. Chouameni. Vinicius Junior. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Added time is up and there goes the whistle. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, it's just a case of reality striking, Peter. One side, through their quality, almost obliged to win it, and like in 99% of cases, this is what happened.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both, good afternoon.